Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, the topic that I have chosen to explain today is fractional indices. Fractional indices by name, it's clear that you will get a fraction in the index or in the power like this. So, in the power, you will get a fraction. So, these sort of questions, they are very important as far as IGCSE exams or GCSE exams they are concerned. So, whenever we get this sort of questions, I have given three of them in the exams, and we are asked to evaluate these questions without calculator. What we normally do, we try to convert these questions into this square root form or this radical form or surd form, whatever you want to say. So what happens when we convert this fractional index into square root is that your denominator, it becomes the root, and your numerator, it goes to the power or the index, right? So without any further delay, let's start solving the questions using this rule that is written there. So let's solve question number one. It's 16 to the index of 1 by 2. So, so what will happen in this question? Let's convert this straight away into square root form. So now we have got, if you look at the denominator, so what we have got 2 in the denominator. So 2 means second root means square root. So let's convert this into square root and let's solve it. So this will become, using this rule that is written there, this will become 16 inside and square root of 16 because 2 is there. So we need not write 2 here. If you write 2, it is not required. So don't write 2 here. So whenever 2 is there in the denominator, this means square root. So you need not write 2 there. So this means 16. And if you look at the numerator, it is 1. So if you write 1 here, it's fine. But if you don't want to write, whenever 1 is there in the index, so nothing happened, the term comes as it is. So if you want to skip this one, you can. So this will, what is square root of 16? I hope every one of you knows that this is 4. So square root of 16 is 4, and it's done now. 4 to the power 1, you can say 4 to the index of 1. So this counts to 4. So let's proceed to question number 2. And question number 2 is 8 to the power 2 by 3. So now again using the same rule, what happens whenever you use this? Your denominator, now it is your denominator. If you look closely at that, it's now 3 if you look at that. So your denominator is now 3. So your denominator, it will form the root, and your numerator will go to the power, so, or the index. So this will be now third root or cube root of 8, and the power outside, that will be your numerator, that will be 2. So what is cube root of 8? Cube root of 8 is this, since 8 is cube of 2, so cube root of 8 will be 2, and 2 raised to the power 2 will be 4. So this is the answer. For question number 3, it is 125 to the power minus 1 by 3. Let's use the rule. Look at your denominator. Your denominator is now again 3. So you will get a cube root. So this will be cube root of 125, and the power outside will be minus 1. So you can write this minus with 1, no problems in that. Or sometimes people prefer that they convert this into positive index first and then solve. This is quite up to you. You can use that method. So cube root of 125. This 125 is cube of 5. So cube root of 125 will be 5. So this will be 5 to the power minus 1. And now you have studied in laws of indices earlier that whenever there is a negative number in the power, if you want to make it positive, just take a reciprocal of that. So this will be 1 over 5 to the power 1. And I hope we have discussed this, that whenever you've got 1 in the index, so your term comes as it is. So this is it. These are the 3 examples, and by this method you can solve any question which involves fractional indices. Thank you very much.